Klopping is a busy man this morning, getting you ready for those big changes in the Weather Center and court. Looks like those birds and all of us will be getting some more wet weather.
Yeah, it's in store for all of us, Kelly, and it's time to really be prepared. Now, it's not raining yet. If you do need to do something like maybe clear out those gutters to make sure that you're not going to be dealing with lingering issues from that, you've got a few hours before the rain settles in, but you're also going to be dealing with extremely brisk temperatures early on today. Fog and frost, both factors in your morning commute. You're probably going to want to give yourself an extra 2 minutes or so to scrape that windshield. You're also going to be dealing with rain and snow returning throughout the day today and unsettled weather persisting through your Christmas weekend. So after it arrives later on today, it's sticking around through at least early next week. Already going into effect today, we have winter weather advisories going into effect a little bit later on this morning in areas of the northern mountains. That'll go into effect this evening for the northern Sierra and persist in some areas through early Thursday for the Sierra through Wednesday afternoon. Following that, right on the heels, we have a winter storm warning that's already been issued for portions of the northern Sierra as well as the Shasta County mountains starting as early as Wednesday afternoon, lasting through Sunday afternoon. Northern mountain areas, Siskiyou as well as Trinity counties under winter storm watches starting Wednesday afternoon, lasting through early Thursday. And we are going to be seeing more of those watches and warnings issued for the northern mountains later on this week. We're looking at around 4 to 5 feet of snowfall possible heading through this weekend in areas above 4,000 feet. So this is going to be a substantial impact. It's tough to see out on the roads. Visibility a quarter mile still in Orrville and to the south right now. Temperatures very chilly. 28 degrees now in Chico, 29 degrees for Redding. We're in the 20s to mid 30s in the valley, 20s to 30s in the foothills, and teens to low 30s in our mountain zones this morning. So you're going to want to bundle up and grab an extra layer early on today. Wind mostly lighten out of the north this morning. We'll see a shift to south winds heading into this afternoon, and we'll have gusty south winds tomorrow through Thursday evening. Satellite and radar. We're not seeing the rain or snow just yet. Low pressure off the coast is still a little far out, and we still do have that high pressure to our south acting as a bit of a buffer zone, but this low pressure is going to get closer to the coast today, and then it's going to be joined late Wednesday into Thursday by another low dropping into the Pacific Northwest that will pull in an even colder air mass, dropping down our snow levels. So today, early on, we're dry. By noon, we've got rain and snow in the northern mountains, working into the valley by around early afternoon, and then heading into the foothills in northern Sierra late afternoon, early evening. Rain and snow persisting for this specific system through tomorrow evening. Then the next one joins in, and we see even heavier rain and lower snow levels on the way for Thursday, and that active weather persists through your Christmas weekend. Major mountain travel impacts expected. For the valley, it looks like those showers are going to be lighter. The bigger impact is going to be in our mountain zones through at least early next week. So rain totals from this first wave looks like about a ½ an inch to a 3/4 of an inch for most valley areas through Friday, over an 1.5 inches in parts of Butte County, up to 3 inches of rainfall in some higher elevations. Snow totals looking impressive. This first wave, less than a foot, but we do see that really piling up as we head into your weekend with up to 4 feet of snow possible through Sunday, up to 9 feet through Tuesday of next week. So for today, it's 30s to 40s in the northern mountains, snow level around 3,000 feet. Fog and frost in the morning with 30s to 40s in the afternoon in the Sierra and Southern Cascades. Foothills in the 40s for today for the most part. And if you're in the valley, it's 40s to low 50s this afternoon. Showers returning midday and ramping up this evening. So be prepared and get the umbrella handy. You're not going to need it this morning, but you will need it later on today. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast, where your weekend's always in view. Rain continuing through your Christmas weekend in the valley with even a chance for some snowfall down into the valley floor in Redding early Sunday. So keep the umbrellas handy, avoid mountain travel if you can, and make sure you're bundled up. It is going to be cold and wet over the next 7 days, even extending in through the middle of next week. Kelly, we'd love to see it, but this will bring some major impacts heading your way, especially if you're doing any holiday travel.